Pisces, hello my sweeties, and how are you? I'm glad to finally get to your video, your last but not least, far from it. I'm using the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot and the Christmas Tarot and Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. You come in with the Ace of Cups. That means that your cup is going to run over this week. This could be with happiness, but this could be happy tears. This could be also tears from sadness. Everything that has a good side has also a negative side. But I think it is with because you might be stressed or you might be highly sensitive because of the energy. I'm feeling it myself since the new moon, a couple of days before the new moon, and also I've been feeling it since Halloween. I've been happy because Halloween, the celebration season is coming, the end of a year is drawing to a close, and I'm hoping that 2022 will be a better year, and I believe it will, because it will be a year 6. So we are more than halfway. We are in balance, or rather we sensitive people will be in balance, and our cup will run over because we have been praying, we have been doing our duty, being diligent, sharing our love and our care and nurturing and our beauty and our passion with others. And also that is what the cups mean: beauty, sensuality, love, nurturing, caring, making sure that other people are okay. But we've also learned, and I think for most of the Pisces and Geminis, I can say we have also learned to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't take care of others. We have to love ourselves, like ourselves, then we can like and love others. And that's why I feel a special bond with you, Pisces. I feel that you, most of you, if not all of you, have something under control and have advanced. I have seen it in all the signs. Everybody has advanced in this year. We've discovered new things. We've discovered how to deal with loneliness and depression, and knowing that there are worse cases than ourselves. No, I'm not only speaking about myself, I'm also speaking what I've seen around me, what I've been dealing with other people, trying to keep people's pecker up. So that's why, and I feel this really strongly from your reading. Perhaps it's the Edgar Poe, the darkness of the tarot. It reminds us of our shadow side. The shadow side I see as our fears, our sadness, and we've learned to confront them. At least I have. It's not always successful, but most of the time I know that I should be grateful for what I've got and what I'm doing and what I'm capable of doing. And I'm trying to spread this news to everybody. Be happy with what you've got. See what you can do for another, because it will take you away from your sadness or your problems or your issues, and it will just give you space in your brain. And by motivating others, you feel good doing that, making people feel that they're not alone, that they are supported, whether it's your next door neighbor, your mum, your dad, your sister, or a friend. But coming back to the reading, the overall energy, feelings, you are sensitive, you are empathic. A lot of you could have premonitions or dreams that also forespell things. You might have a déjà vu. You are spiritual in that connection, because you are represented by the moon goddess, and so is Cancer. And although you are the real water signs, and Scorpio is the water sign but on land. He's the only sign out of you three that is on land. And the crab can go on land and in water. So I think it's a magical sign, because you've got the fish that are totally in water, you've got the Scorpio that's totally on the land, on earth, and you've got the crab, which is Cancer, that can flip in and out. So yes, there's a lot to be said for you water signs. I just think you're magical, but people find it sometimes difficult to understand why you can be psychic, or why you can have deja vus or premonitions or dreams, or people don't understand your emotions, let me put it that way. But I think you'll be on a high, because you also have the Emperor, and he's higher than the kings. You might feel like an empress or an emperor. You could be the advisor, because you're a nurturer. And the Emperor also cares about his kingdoms and his people. And he's an advisor. So again, he is a nurturer besides a real businessman. You could be seeking advice from an Emperor. This could be somebody that you respect and that is mature, like a father, an uncle, or a friend that's mature and that you respect and you trust. But the flip side is, this could also be you. You could be guiding, you could be the teacher, you could be the advisor. This could also be your vocation or your career. You could be a teacher, you could be a social worker, you could be a doctor, you could be something that like that. You are the Emperor means advisor. So that's the type of jobs that I see with people that are an Emperor. They are business minded, they've got their emotions under control, and they can give advice. They've also most probably got life experiences. It could even be, like I said, a doctor, but it can also be an auxiliary nurse, not a fully fledged nurse, and a kindergarten nurse, things like that. So you could be giving advice to others as well. That is the overall energy. You have the power to help others, and way you do. Number 4 means solid foundations, and it means also productivity. So you are on solid foundations this week. You've got your emotions in check, and your cup is running over with most probably joy, 99.9% with joy. You're ready to share your love and your caring nature. Again, we've got a couple here. We've got the Emperor, and we've got the Empress. So some of you could be sharing so much joy. Other people will be happy for you when they hear the news that you could be getting married or could be hooking up. The Empress is also Mother Earth. The Emperor represents Aries, and the Empress represents Libra. Libra is also a caring and a nurturing sign, I think, because my parents were one of those people. They were very balanced, and they always tried to maintain the balance for their children, and that is what I feel that you could be doing, balancing, wigging and weighing to maintain the balance of happiness. The Queen, the Empress, she's beautiful. She's a real mother. She nurtures. She takes care of the children. She takes care of animals and the plants. She is also known as Mother Earth. She sows seeds and then nurtures them. This can be literally seeds, but it can also be other kind of projects, like a new job. So the time is right for a new job, a new hobby, or planting new seeds. Perhaps you have already sown seeds and something is coming to fruition in harvest, in other words, that you can pluck, and that will make you happy. Again, your cup is running over. The time is fertile this week for you, Pisces, because you could be getting pregnant if that is what you wish. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. The time is fertile. Also, If you're too mature, you can't get pregnant, then you could be hearing of a birth of a pregnancy, or something being born, or of a new project. You've got the Hanged Man. There could be delays. You could be taking time out to think about things. You could be the one that makes delays. You've got the Hanged Man. It means delays or pending. You could be meditating, contemplating, and evaluating on how to take the next step, trying to keep the balance. That could be the Libra this week with this card. You could be taking that wigging and weighing from the sign of Libra. Also, I forgot to tell you, you've got 111, so that's the angelic and the divine number. Notice the number and make sure that it could be 11 minutes past 1. It could be 1 minute past 11. That could be significant. So there you go. Or a house number or a lottery number. But the Hanged Man is the crossroads. That's the key word. And the crossroads means making choices and decisions. Also, like I said, wigging and weighing. Try to get a different perspective on something. That could be the problem or the issue as well. You're trying to get a better perspective on your plans to put them into the material world. Middle of the week, you've got the Hierophant, and that also is number 5, so you might be a little bit out of balance. The Hierophant represents Taurus, but means more or less the same as the Emperor, the advisor, the carer, the nurturer, somebody that mature, that you respect and that you trust. Like I said, somebody that you respect and that's mature and that you can trust. Or it could be a professional. It's the same as the Emperor. This is Aries and this is Taurus. Also, the Hierophant is also known as the High Priest. So again, this is showing you that there is a spiritual side to your reading. What with the meditation, the Hanged Man, the High Priest, the Hierophant, some of you could be getting proposed to, or somebody could be getting married. This could be the registrar office or the church, the priest getting married. So there is marriage on the cards. But mainly it is all about balance. Balance here, having to make decisions. You've got Libra, Taurus, and you've got the Lovers. So you've got Gemini as well. Gemini, you could be meeting with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a soulmate. Could be meeting a soulmate. Or you could get a different perspective on a friend and find out that they're your soulmate. It doesn't have to be your partner. It can be a best friend for life or forever. BFF, best friend for life. And 6 means that you are coming back into balance at the end of the day or during the day. This also means that you could be partnering up, and the key word is partnerships. But partnering up could be marriage, but you could also be partnering up in business. Great mind, and this is what I'm entering within me, and this is what I'm hearing a lady or a woman saying, great minds think alike. I don't know why, but that is all of a sudden came in. Because you think alike, you act alike, you can finish each other's sentences. That is a soulmate. Also the same caliber, the same interests. That's going to be a great friend. That could become a best friend for life. Definitely, if not a partner. You also got the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands meaning that things are going to happen rapidly, fast and furious. That is also what I'm hearing. Things are coming together all of a sudden. You're going to get messages. This could be through cyber, email, text message, telephone call. All of a sudden, perhaps you might have put out invitations. Why don't you come and get Christmas dinner at our place, or we're having a party. blah blah blah, and people are all of a sudden answering back, yes, 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 what time is the party beginning, what do we have to bring, things like that. Things are happening fast. So for those, this could also be messages if you're starting up a partnership. What are you doing? What am I hearing? Are you starting up your own shop or whatever? This could be a cyber shop because it's cyber news. So cyber, I believe some of you could be starting a cyber website and start selling your goods and wares on the websites. Also, again, we're talking about balance. You could also be traveling for work. You could be going on holiday with the Eight of Wands, but you are very dynamic. That's also the key word. And we are in the dynamic energy because we are in Sagittarius, and boom, Temperance also means or represents Sagittarius. So Sagittarius time is going to be very dynamic and swift and quick, and like a flash in the pan. That's also, things are happening fast. I think you will be in your element, but you have to also remember, take time out. Okay, take time out. Also, don't get overstressed or overtired before Christmas, otherwise you won't enjoy it, because you are sensitive and you worry extra because you want to give the best of yourself. So if you're doing the cooking and throwing the party, you want to give the best, but think of yourself as well. You don't want to be too tired on the day and not be able to enjoy it. Now you've also got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles represents Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. You could be getting news of something that's tangible, durable or long term. And this means a job, a relationship, something that's tangible, durable and for long term. You know what resonates for you. But this could be good news and you'll be happy that you've got the job or promotion or extra cash. I've seen it throughout all the readings. There is a theme of improvement, expansion in money, jobs, promotions, things like that. The world is your oyster. I haven't even seen this because usually I read the cards as they come out. And the world is your oyster. Also, the world hangs in the cosmos, the cyber. Again, I was telling you, you might be partnering up and starting a website or a cyber shop. Right, I rather call it a cyber shop. Something is coming to completion. Where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. Also, you could be going on to the next level in career or romance. You also definitely got confirmation here that you could be traveling, going on holiday. Since you have the world, that means holiday, traveling, moving home. Again, that is what the Eight of Wands means, and it's wonderful. So things are coming together, plans are coming together, and they're happening rapidly and fast. So sorry, that's Millie. She does talk from time to talk, and sometimes it's a bit too loud. It already happened in your reading, so that means something to me if she's feeling something. And she's in the hallway, and my previous dog also went to the hallway and felt things. This house is full of spirits. So good news is on its way. I feel you'll be on top of the world, you'll be balanced, and people will be seeing you standing there. They will be drawn to you. And you've got 21, so that means creativity. That is number 3. And you've got number 12, which is also 3. So watch out for 21, 21 or 3, 3. Or 3, 3 ones, 1, 1, 1. You've got a beautiful reading, Pisces. Now I'm going to pull a card from Believe in Your Own Magic. Alright. Believe in your own magic. Never shy away to ask advice from somebody. Now you've got the Tower, so you could be ambitious, you could want to climb to the top, but remember, this card really reminds me a little bit of Lenormand. If you want to climb to the top, then make sure you make quality time for your friends and family, for people that support you whilst you are climbing to the top. Unplug and relax for a spell. Now, I can't imagine a tower to relax. I can't associate the Tower with unplugging and relaxing. But she's standing in a sort of yoga thing position, and that means relax. Perhaps that is, and they call it the Tower. I don't know. I don't do yoga. Again, you've got a 3, so there could be 333 that could be important. Again, that ambition, I already said to you around this area, take time out and evaluate, contemplate and evaluate, and take time out, quality time out for your family and friends. That said, I hope you've enjoyed this forecast or this reading. Take care, stay safe and be beautiful like you always are. Be the beacon, because your spirituality, your gentleness, your caringness does shine like a lighthouse, and just like the moon, right? Your northern note, you're on the right path. Boom, I love it. Take care, my darlings, and stay safe. Big kiss, and please visit Brenda Tarot Card Readings. She is a Pisces. She's my Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.